We're going to having 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1.
Huh?
How could I already put mine on?
Because yours fit over your head. My head's too big.
I didn't tie it right, but it's okay as long as it's tied and tight. Here I go. Nope, wrong side. Oh, okay.
So what we're doing is we sprayed some alcohol. I'm gonna spray some alcohol, blue dye that we're gonna be using for the swirls.
Yeah, I made the idea.
A natural shea butter.
These are our tools, and they're all pink. I picked them out because I like pink. Except this one. We didn't have a pink one. The last soap we made was goat's milk. It was actually really, really soft. But I think this one's shea butter, right?
And this is what it looks like. This
It has
is
kind of like the molds.
melt and pour soap. So we don't have to necessarily make our own.
It smells like chocolate.
Bruh.
It smells like chocolate.
Like the chocolate in the advent calendars.
I don't know what kind of chocolate you're smelling. You need to cut a pound of this.
Okay. Oh, God.
So we're going to cut a pound of this.
A pound is 2 of these?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Always be careful. Always make sure you got a parent around.
If you're not 20,
Guys.
if you're not 18 or older.
We're going to turn our digital scale on. Wait until it says 0. Go ahead, put it on. Let's see what we got there.
No
Less than a
pounds.
pound. It's 15 ounces.
I said
16 ounces is 1 pound.
16?
16 ounces is 1 pound.
It's not as satisfying because we're not cutting it perfect.
Yeah. It's called melt and pour soap. And the name literally describes what we got to do with it. We literally melt it
And pour it?
and pour it.
What the sigma?
If we need 16 ounces and we have 3 ounces, how many more ounces do we need?
I don't want to do math. It's Friday.
Yeah, I know. I don't like doing math any day.
16 ounces, and we need 3.
No, we have 3 ounces and we need 16.
We need 13.
-1, that's freaking math.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too fast, too fast, faster, faster.
15.9. Look at that. See how she's sawing it? Don't saw it. Look at that. Oh, it was your finger. Do a little more. Almost exact. All right, so now what we have to do is we have to chop these big blocks up into smaller pieces.
Can I do it?
Start in the corner like that, and then
I did
Press
that in
down.
the other one.
we're gonna cut these into bigger pieces or smaller pieces. How do you cut something into a bigger piece?
I don't know.
That's what I was about to say.
This technically is already soap,
It
but
is.
we are going to melt it down
And then make it in our own form.
and then shape it ourselves with molds. And we're gonna put some color in there.
I'm sorry.
All right, now we are going to melt the stuff. We're gonna use a loaf mold.
Because we're going to cut it really satisfying at the end. It's pink. We're going to make one blue and one white and then swirl it.
We have 2 cups of soap. We're gonna dye one blue and the other one's gonna stay white.
We have pigment, but I think that's for when we're not using it for swirling because it's going to be harder for swirling. I think we're just going to use it when we do solid colors or with our candles. There's a lot of pretty colors that I would love to use. So my favorite is, of course, the pink, the glittery pink. It's called Flamingo Pink.
Flamingo pink.
And this one's also pretty cool. It's called Pearl White. Lilac, which is a color. I thought it was going to be very more exotic, but it's not. Teal and green phase of colors, but I'm still in love with pink. All these are like metallic.
Yeah, they're meant to give the soap a glittery sort of
Green.
shine.
I want to make boba soap. They smell like the doctor's office.
The spray. We are going to add some
Soap.
There's some bubbles. You got bubbles in there?
Yeah.
The spray helps the bubbles pop, breaks the surface tension. And we're going to go ahead and put some blue dye in there. Just a little bit of blue. We're going to start off with a few drops and see what it does for us. That's a nice sort of pastel blue.
Okay, that's it.
That's a smooth blue. I like that.
It's like the color of our gloves. Okay, tell me when you want me to. Ooh, it's hot. So you pour the white and then I pour the blue like swirly.
I'm gonna start pouring the white and then you start pouring the blue. Ready? There's a little marbling in there, as you can see.
It's pretty. It looks pretty to me.
Now what we gotta do is we gotta cover this, make sure stuff doesn't get inside. We let it sit overnight and we will look at it and film it and see what it looks like in the morning.
One eternity later.
This is what it looks like.
It's not really swirled.
No, it looks a little more marbly, but we'll see what it looks like after we cut it.
We're gonna cut it wavy so it looks unique. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but these are the satisfying videos that they use when they cut like the soap and stuff. And we got one, and I'm excited because it's gonna be so satisfying.
Like we did yesterday, we gotta spray some alcohol.
Yeah. Get it everywhere.
Let's get the mold out first. There we go. All right.
Ooh, wait, look at the bottom.
Oh, the bottom looks real nice.
Yeah.
That looks real nice, actually. Brooke is gonna start by cutting. There you go. Put some muscle into it.
Wait, and stand up.
There you go. There you go.
That's our first one.
Let's see what this looks like on the inside. That looks pretty cool, pretty cool. That's what it looks like.
I keep telling him, and I will say it till the day that I die, we need to make boba soap.
Well, that looks nice. I like that.
They all look almost the same.
Yeah, well, we got to work on the swirl technique. This one doesn't have much of a swirl,
Yeah.
except for on that side. That looks nice. Good job, baby. All right. So there's our two end pieces.
They don't look the best because they're not like equally things on both sides, but it's okay. We need to hydro dip it.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know how to hydro? Okay. What are we gonna do with these? Use
We are going to give them to our friends and family. Use some. This is shea butter soap.
Yeah, I like the
Shea butter is highly moisturizing. I prefer the goat's milk. That we did
Yeah,
that before. I don't know what I prefer yet. We got to see what the
Yeah, we've never had this one, but we've had the goat
What the
milk,
shea
it's
butter
really,
looks
really
like.
soft.
So that's it.
I made a tower.
And the next time that we do this, we will probably be doing some candles.
And I'll puff and I'll blow your house. No, I didn't blow down.
That was a fail.